Hello there everybody, my name is Ron and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, clearly, as we can tell, these videos are not doing very well, therefore we're going to be changing some things around. I am going to continue playing and enjoying everything that I play, but I'm only going to be showing you guys the most important parts of the story or the best battles, because it doesn't seem like you're so interested in just seeing everything. So I'm gonna try to trim it down to a reasonable length. So let's get into it. We're gonna be fighting what's his name? Hold. Yeah, Ivor. Also, let me see. Oh, this is how you change the photo. Wait, no. Let's do that, yeah. A new profile pic. Let's see. Hey! I remember you, Juan, right? You beat me in the battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand. I have to ask, you did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So, that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown, I can't read, since that day. Yeah, let's do it. This fucking soundtrack is good, dog. Wow. Okay, it's been a minute since I played this. Holy, I feel a little weird, but we got this. I need to get another psychic type move for Gardevoir. Ooh, he kind of did some damage, not gonna lie. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. Oh, no shot she has a Mega. Where's her stone? No, she doesn't. That was kind of close, I'm not gonna lie. I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwyn. It's actually pretty unheard for both of them to be gone. Oh, he's gonna have Mega Phalanx! That's scary! Gwyn! Where are you? So she's not here either then. I don't know why I'm giving him his voice, but... That's right, Sensei, I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? He's a little intimidating. Oh, wait, don't tell me. Oh my god, he's tall. You're here. Don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a Rotom phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwyn to handle everything smartphone related, but I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Juan. I'm just worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. Okay. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me, do we have to help? Or... That was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, going... Mega Phalanx is gonna be crazy. I just noticed because he had like a little Phalanx backpack on his back. He's so tiny. Tiny Mo? Hey. What's his name? Let's see him. He looks so tiny. He's cute though. How does he move? Oh yeah, like an eel. Ew. Okay, are we gonna have to battle all you guys, or what? Pidgeot is, and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know? It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly for my bird Pokemon? Hey, let's do it. Wah, wah. Spark. Oh. Okay. Discharge. Alright, nice job, bro. Alright, spark. Ah, they're all using fly. Okay, discharge. Now, crunch. Nice. Okay, so now we just wait. He's gonna use it anyway. Now, discharge. And spark. My goat! He's not even fully evolved yet. Holy. Someday. I don't know why I moaned a little. I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Oh wait, let me change your name. This is Mojito. Ah, interesting. Alright, Aerodactyl, I'm gonna need you to start collecting your shit so we can get your Mega Stone. This guy, dude. Okay. Phew! I like how the guy was just standing, but the animation made it seem like he fell, but it really isn't. Like, what the? Yo, Blastoise keeps coming in handy. Let me switch it back out, though. Oh, straight cutscene. Juan, what brings you here? Well met once again, Juan. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. Ooh, this soundtrack is kind of good. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. Ooh, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Oh, is that Looker? Looker and Esper? Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. I'm sure she had more questions, no? He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using telepathy. Oh well, feeling better. What's wrong with you, buddy? I could use your help, Juan. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect a piece of Lumiose. Aww, poor little baby. He's just like... Emma, Juan, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. I'd appreciate your help interviewing people around City Hall. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hello. You got yourself a missing person? Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found her. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Boy, if you don't. That girl. The girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. Judging down the deserve. Sweet justice. Jeez. Ivor. Maybe? Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Gosh. He does give himbo energy, though. TBH. I can help. I know lots of you things like, it's nice. It's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. The Fist of Justice? Oh. Gwen from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrical Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. No. There's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take the flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Ooh. Not here again? It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pop's in here, or they would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so I'll tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, musclebag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention about what she gets up to. Oh, right. Juan, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna have heal my wounded ego? Uh-oh. I am not ready for a fight. Run it! Run it! Bring it on! Alright, let's do it, let's do it. I don't have any ground types, but... Run it! A quick ball. Heliolisk. I need to get my boy out of here. Unless... Yeah. Alright. Coming out, boy. Well, she has 4 guys this time. Okay, power punch. Oh my god. And flamethrower. Stun fist. That's annoying. Heat crash. And flamethrower. And power punch. Power punch. Oh my god, he killed me. Okay, you? Use, Dazzling Gleam. I might lose my first battle ever. Holy. Ampharos? Okay, use, Calm Mind. Now, Mega Evolve. Oh, I'm letting the enemy know what I'm doing. Holy. Yes, Queen. Now destroy. And Psychic. Ooh, Draining Kiss. Kinda low-key good. She gonna Mega Evolve? Of course. Oh, we can win. We can win. Why did I doubt myself? Yo, a rematch so soon is crazy. Alright, let's do this. Stands no chance. Psychic. Draining Kiss. And Calm Mind again. And Dazzling Gleam. Oh no, he destroyed me. Okay. Use Brick Break. Oh my god, he knows Fire Punch? That was close. That was close. I brought a disadvantaged team, so what the fuck, stupid bitch! Jeez, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure. Ooh. Wait, is his sister the little girl with the little Chandelure, like, teacup or teapot on her head? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. The fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Juan. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? The Clawitzer fountain? Yeah, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon. Yeah. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some time alone? I'd probably need a lot of space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to the Wild Zone to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Juan. Yeah, I feel like I've seen him, but I don't recall exactly where. Hey, you know what? For an unexpected rematch, that was pretty fun. Thank you, Canary. Emma! Juan! I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Juan, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it, yeah. Me too. Maybe on the roof? We don't have any other leads to go on. Through the process of elimination, this should be the place. Oh, is she gonna be in the fucking sewers? But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Yeah, the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet. Of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. Into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. Vaporize the water? Stop the water? Sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. No shot. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking these too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I should use my martial arts after all. And Juan, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam. Ah, that's smart. Oh my God, is Blastoise gonna come in handy yet again? Boom, boom. Hey. Marvelously done, Juan. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Fucking time lapse. Ooh, wait, what? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we don't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. This is taking a long-ass time just for a battle against him. Ivor certainly doesn't waste any time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Juan. Interesting. Alright, we'll take Blastoise. I keep switching him in and out, so you've earned your spot on the team. He looks fucking... this way? This is kind of sketchy, no? What in the world is going on? These sewers were built a very long time ago. Like the Paris catacombs, if you will. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Jeez, understood, I'm on it. This guy. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Juan. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Oh my gosh, he actually Naruto runs. Oh, Skuragi. Does that mean that Naveen has been down here? Yo, we can get a Scrafty in no time. There's just so many good Pokemon, dude. I don't even know who to get on my team. I'm gonna explore the whole place. Holy, this is cool. Wait, can I look at the map? Okay, we got all this. Let's carry on. There you are, Juan. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. He's like, I can break it with my... Let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash this barrier so we can proceed? No, destroying public property. Juan, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Let's get a clef key. Which area do you want to check? Oh, the keyhole, no? Nothing out of the ordinary here. The lock body. Some sort of metal alloy. Oh, wow. The hinges. Usually about the door hinges. Check for gaps. Only a thin, tiny gap between the door and the floor. Stunfisk can fit through there. We'll just have to find the key. What do you think the key could be, Juan? Maybe a Pokemon has it, true. How much should go on there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Hey, I was just kidding, but actually... What the fuck? Let me bring you out. Then we're gonna have to face a Klefki. Klefki! Let's go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know? Hey. This also raises some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Yo, I was kidding. We're counting on you, Klefki. Hey. It's gonna use its head. Oh. Oh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. This music. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Fit. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we just hurry after him. Oh god, it's so cringe to see her run like that. Yo, this is where all the, like, missing people go. Oh, is that... Oh, Skrelp? Don't mind if I do. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Let's carry on. Ooh, Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may have been the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Follow Chandelure into the sewers. Follow Pennywise into the sewers. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. It is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to where Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. These boxes look fake. Oh, is she in there? He took a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Unless... there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Ooh. Oh, that's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I pushed a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. I felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Wait, no shot, right? I could have walked into it, no? It's the Harry Potter train station. 7 1/4, was it? The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up this illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo more vigilant training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead. She's like looking at me like this dude. Hey. Oh my god, is there gonna be like a whole another section? The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. Oh, there it is. Juan, look there. I really want a chandelier of my own, to be honest. I do believe that chandelier must be Gwen's partner. Oh. Oh, it is the girl. Hey. She was, yeah, and then she was at the Canary, when we were gonna fight Canary, she was there in the audience. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Girl, why are you looking at me? She was talking to you. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Juan. If she has a Chandelure, we can do this. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. She said, strength is power, strength is justice. Okay. Ooh, of the Fist of Justice. Let's do it. You know what? It's time. We're gonna debut our boy. Let's do it. Now hit him with a crunch. And a rock slide. Yeah. That's my boy. Oh, he looks so sick. Oh, we just learned a beautiful move for this. Wait, hold on. Focus, focus. Fly. Beautiful. Boom. Chandelure, huh? No shot? I'll protect, brother. Crunch. Okay, no big deal. Alright. Hydro Pump. That's my goal. What can I say? Hey. Too bad Aerodactyl couldn't get all the experience. Your Pokemon shined with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deducted, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course! Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose, and Juan is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced? Well, to start, You touch every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So, I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Juan. It's true that Juan is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will excuse me. I am ready to destroy him. Honestly, I'm obliged to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. I was here when I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Yeah, she looks the emo kind. Well, now that Ivor knows this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. I want a Litwick. Do not take me out of here. Do not fucking take me out of here. What up, Ivor? At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. As for both sides, and for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Juan, shall we begin our match? Let's do it! Lend me your phone, I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Interesting how they're like so polar opposites, but they're siblings. Oh my god, he's huge. Let's do it. You can't even see him. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Let's do it. Should be in the bag, to be honest, but let's see. How many guys do you have? Aircross. Good. Alright, with attack. Oh my, fly. No way, dude. Alright, let me use my own Heracross. Aerial Ace. Jesus. He took my guy out like nothing, dude. Okay. Medicham. Aerial Ace. Weird protect, but okay. Okay. Ooh, you need to come out now. Draining Kiss. Calm Mind. And Dazzling Gleam. Nice. What else you got? Oh my god, he's tiny. Draining Kiss. And Psychic. Nice. Oh, we're doing so good. We're gonna get a double Mega Evolution here. But Lynx! Do it. Hey, you do it too. You do it too. Yeah. Justice will win the day, I guess. Oh, that's pretty sick. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Draining Kiss. Oh my god. Calm mind. I am not calm mind. Okay. Sorry. Alright, Gyarados. This should be easy peasy. Waterfall. I'm pretty sure we were under leveled for that, but. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! This guy. Yeah! My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Juan my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. What about the, filing site? Trash. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and the Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. I wonder where, huh? What sort of something? How'd it go? Something about how the X and the Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. And finding it is the important thing. So the Eiffel Tower, no? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? I cannot read. Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. That was a little suspicious. I'm wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Yeah. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and the Y axis meet. Yeah. Ahaha, the X and Y. Oh, here we go again. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now, I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Naveen look at her like, my piece is gone, huh? Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. Is that their soundtrack? Cause, ooh, it sounds a little ominous. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them, the ones that's so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello? This is Juan, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. I mean, I could have said that's not me, but let's see. Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling you as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrows from us. I could have just dropped that in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. They'll be waiting for you. Ooh. What was that call about? Can you not hear? About the money? What? So it wasn't just me they called to even track down your number one? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Huh. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory solution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called the two of us. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Juan, if they already know where to find us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over there with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Oh, what? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Okay. Yeah, okay, interesting. Brother, that guy, he just tore my Gardevoir a new one. Oh my god, you should not be allowed in here. Hey, you guys like my really big Gyarados? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here for today. Look at my guy, he looks so cool. Because we already did a lot, and I'm pretty sure that Rust Syndicate shenanigans are gonna take a lot of time as well, so I don't want to make this longer than it has to be. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go and leave that there. Let me actually do this. Thank you for watching. It's interesting. I enjoyed how what's her name? What the fuck is her name? Holy shit, how did I forget her name? Emma! Jesus Christ, dude, my memory is trash. I literally just spent like a whole fucking day with her. I liked how Emma has this sort of notoriety, or like she's known to be like this amazing investigator that everyone kind of goes to her or whatever, some shit needs to be investigated. And I liked how these like two unlikely characters in Emma and Ivor ended up working together to find his little sister, who wasn't really in any danger. She was just kind of taking some time away from her insane brother. And I find it interesting that they're so polar opposites, not only in their aesthetics, but also in the Pokemon they choose to train. One being a ghost trainer, the other one being a fighting trainer. It's interesting. They both have Mega Evolutions. That's interesting as well. It was interesting. I like also how Canary is friends with Gwyn, and how Canary's like, nah, rematch if you want to fucking me to say anything. And I enjoyed that. Hey, for like, you know, a Pokemon game, it kind of makes sense that you would want to battle for any fucking reason. And interesting. I love going into that Canary fight unprepared, or at a certain disadvantage. Not necessarily. I mean, my Pokemon fucking handled it, right? But not prepping for it and just diving in like fucking head first and being like, let's see what happens. So that was interesting. And the interesting thing too is like you prep, like for example, like with against Gwyn, and they just rock your shit like nothing. Like fucking Mega Phalanx using Iron Head, like jeez, dude. But yeah, hey, clearly I'm enjoying myself. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.